Hey guys, this is Tony the Gun Guy with Concealed Arms and HomeDefense.com. Today I wanted to show you the Kel-Tec CMR-30 and talk a little bit about this, and also a little bit about the PMR-30. So here we go guys. This is a great firearm for backpacks, for bug out bags, for survival, small game. It shoots the 22, and this is the WMR, not the 22 long rifles. It's the Magnum. Shoots this round, which is a 22 caliber, but you can see it's quite a bit longer. It's got quite a bit more velocity and punch to it. So this is a great gun for small game. I wouldn't use it for squirrels, but for anything above that, rabbits, foxes, coyotes, it'd be a great gun. It's a great plinking gun. It's a lot of fun to shoot. Of course, it doesn't have much recoil, and this gun comes with 2 magazines. And here's the mags, and as you can see, you've got your side hose, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is a 30 round mag. So it fits up in here, and here is the release, guys. That's just kind of a if you want to, there's probably 2 things on here that are maybe cons for this gun. This is one of them. It's got the heel release on the magazine, so you got to be careful when you're gripping this that you don't drop your magazine. And then another one is some people have had problems with loading these shells correctly, and this gun having issues with failure to load and whatnot. But Kel-Tec's got a great little video. It's short. I think it's probably about like 2 minutes on how to load this magazine properly. So watch that, and you won't have any problems with this gun cycling through and operating properly. And the heel release, just watch how you grip this gun. I mean, you can get used to it in no time at all. But really, that's about the only things that I have anything to say negative about this gun. It's a great gun, and it's cool. It's good looking. It's got a lot of features here, and you can use this in a lot of different scenarios. So anyway, we'll talk a little bit about it. 16-inch barrel right here. Got your thread cap on it, 1/2 by 28. So you want to throw something on there, a muzzle brake, a silencer, or whatever, you can do that. Now if you throw a silencer on here, this gun will give you issues if you don't keep it clean. And of course, when you put a silencer on here, all of your gunk is going to back up in here, and you'll need to keep this thing clean. Now I personally own this gun, PMR. I've shot 1,000 rounds in it, and I haven't cleaned it yet, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. So I probably need to clean it. But definitely with a can on here, you're not going to get 1,000 rounds without cleaning this thing. You'll probably need to clean it a couple of times so that you ensure it works properly. So moving on down, you've got they come with the gun, mag pull, M-bus sights front and rear. You've got top and bottom rails. Now these are aluminum, so they're kind of sharp. You might want to throw some rubber inserts in here in the spaces where you don't have something on top of your rails, because they might bite you a little bit. Charging handle, it is ampy. You have one on both sides. Whatever side you don't want, if you want to take it off, you can. Right here in front of the trigger guard, that is your release for your buttstock. And actually, you don't have to push that to release it, but you do have to push it to bring it to collapse it. It's 3 positions. So extended out was the furthest. There's another spot. There you go. There you go. There you go. So I think it's 5 positions altogether. Safeties right here. Now they're a little higher up than some guns, but of course they operate the same, and they have the red indicator. Red, you dead. Remember, be safe. Right here you do have a sling, a spot to attach a sling. And on the grip, again, it's heel release for your magazine. The gun does come with 2 magazines, and if you're like me and you already own the PMR, it comes with 2 magazines, and hey, you've got 120 rounds ready to go. .8 pounds. I don't know if I said that. So what you got here is a great light gun, fun to shoot. You can throw 1,000 rounds of these in your backpack. I think it'll weigh at about 4 pounds, maybe 3 to 4 pounds, somewhere in that range. And a 3.8 pound gun, I mean, hey, that's not going to weigh you down at all. And you've got a great survival gun, a great gun to transport, you know, with the size and whatnot. And plus, it's cool looking, fun to shoot. Just a great gun all around. Kel-Tec makes a lot of firearms that are really cool looking. This is one of them. You know, I've also owned and have sold the KSG 12 gauge. I love that gun, as well as the Sub 2000. I love that gun. You know, that's the I have the 9mm, or I have sold the 9mm collapsible stock on that, or the gun collapses in half, which in turn also, you know, makes it nice and easy to transport around. It's small, it's light, as well as like this one is light. So they just sell great guns, real innovative. The only problem with them is that, you know, they're too doggone hard to find sometimes. But I do have a couple of them in, and on my website I'll post a link down below. You can of course click on it, it'll take you right to my website. So this is a 22 WMR, the PM30. You'll notice if you set that on top of here, this frame is the exact same frame that they built this CMR off of. There's no difference. They just, you know, added the stock and a longer barrel. Now there are a couple other alternatives if you want to go with the 22 RMR. This is the Savage A22. Does have a 22-inch barrel. You know, this is 16, this is 22. There's not going to be that much difference. I mean, basically, I think you probably wouldn't be shooting this gun out beyond 100 yards. And at 100 yards, between the 16 and the 22, really, there's not all that much difference. This gun is nearly 6 pounds, so you're adding about 2 pounds of weight. Does have a 10-round magazine, and you know, the gun is just, it's longer, and this is just a traditional, not near as cool as the Kel-Tec, but you know, this is still a great gun. And if you're looking for, you know, another alternative, if you want to get into WMR, well, this is a 22 WMR. This is an option for you. There's another manufacturer, CZ. They make a full-size rifle, which is probably a step up to that Savage, but that Savage there is a great budget entry, beginning 22 WMR, or just, you know, it's just a good gun just to start with. I don't know that I would call it budget, but it's a good gun. So if you got questions, guys, just put them down below. I'll get to them as fast as I can. I'm gonna post this on my website today, and my price is, if you don't like my price, you find it somewhere else that is cheaper or whatnot, call me. I'll work with you. But I think I probably got them priced right now. And of course, I always ship with insured shipping. It is $25, but it is insured, so you never have to worry about the gun getting lost or broken. And again, if you have anything, questions, comments, leave them down below. If you want to call me. You want to email me, you want to text me, whatever, I'll reach out. I'll get back to you. Kel-Tec CMR-30. And it's always, guys, God bless, have a safe day, and I will see y'all later. Oh, like and subscribe. See ya.